Welcome to Super Fast Tortoise. Please enjoy the show.
Super Fast Tortoise is here to stay, make way. MTG3 showcasing magic to gallery cards all day. He'd be playing video games, rocking it out to the viewers. Loving the subscribers, he dominates the MTG scene. Tap out, tap out. The 3D's baby growing into an empire for sure. Shell shock, go. The Tortoise way, with lightning speed, he's ruling the game, no one can compare. He's got the moves, the strategies, and the flair. The Super Fast Tortoise is running the show. The crowd goes wild wherever he goes. Shell shock, go. The Tortoise way. He's the one to watch, the king of MTG play. Super Fast Tortoise is here to stay, make way. MTG3 showcasing magic to gallery cards all day. He be playing video games, rocking it out to the viewers. Loving the subscribers, he dominates the MTG scene. Tap out, tap out. The 3D's could be growing into an empire for sure. Shell shock, go. The Tortoise way, with lightning speed, he's ruling the game, no one can compare. He's got the moves, the strategies, and the flair. Super Fast Tortoise, he's running the show. The crowd goes wild wherever he goes. Shell shock, go. The Tortoise way. He's the one to watch, the king of MTG play.
Please consider subscribing to the channel. And if you want to support us even more, become a member of the channel. But no matter what you do, everything you do for the channel, as simple as liking the video, we appreciate and love 100%.
Good morning, hope you're up. Enjoy that coffee in your cup. Good morning from the shelf. Super Fast Tortoise does so well. Sit back, relax, time to chillax. Face the facts, morning coffee show intact. Let's enjoy the show, let's enjoy the flow. Morning coffee is the best. Chime with friends, we are blessed. Due to the mood, coffee for every dude. Have fun, enjoy the show. Let this channel grow. Let's enjoy the show. Morning coffee is the best. Chime with friends, we are blessed. Due to the mood, coffee for every.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Super Fast Tortoise. Yeah, we're going to play some commander games. Whoa, well, we're going to play a commander game at least. We got me playing Jodah Archmage Eternal for the win. Whoa. The Absolute Dog playing Jared Golgori Lichlord. Ooh. We got the Hero Wave playing Nashi Moon's Legacy. Nice. And Hillbilly playing Zimone Mystery Unraveler. Isn't this a 2? Hillbilly?
Yeah.
Isn't this a bracket 2 deck?
Yeah. It's a 3.
Oh, okay. If it says it's a 3, okay.
Yeah.
I don't want you to play a little underpowered here.
No, it's a 3.
Okay. Cool. So, let's randomize the player order. To see who goes first, we're going to randomize 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's do it one more time. 6.
Awesome.
All right.
Wow.
I mean, you are the last 2 in the row, Hillbilly.
Yep.
All right. So, the hero starting us off probably super powerful. He's going to play Land Soul Ring, all that jazz. Let's see what goes on.
Alright, draw for turn. We'll do a Verdant Catacombs and pass.
All right.
Cracking it now.
Boo.
I will play Swamp and Pass.
All right. Boop, 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 boop. I'll draw a card. See what I got. I got some mighty tasty lands in my hand. Let's see. I'm play a Flooded Strand. I'm gonna crack it, lose a life, and I'm gonna search for a Triumph, and I'll pass turn.
All right. Draw for turn. Play Evolving Wilds. Crack it for for a blue land and pass the turn.
Okay, so I found hedge maids and I'm gonna surveil here. I'll send Vren the Relentless here. Well, you're pretty much on it. So we're gonna do Hinterland Harbor for a soul ring. And I'll tap this. Colorless Floating for a Nature's Lore.
Lone Wolf, woo!
Oh, dang it. I think I messed up. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I'm gonna get I'm not gonna do anything with the colorless. I'm gonna get a tap land. It's gonna come. It's a Triumph, and I'll pass.
Alright.
Untap, upkeep, draw, command towers, land. 2 for Skull Prophet. Pass.
Alright. Untap. Draw a card. Play Polluted Delta. I'm gonna crack it. Take a life. Search for another Triumph and pass.
Okay, untap. Draw. Play a forest. Tap it. Play Lotus Cobra. And pass turn.
Gonna cast Rona, Herald of Innovation. I'll do a Watery Grave. And I'll cast Gwarp. Calamity Author. And I'm gonna pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Hey, that is a card. What do I want to do here? We want to tap for 3 for Old Rutstein. We will play a Dusk Bowl as land for turn. And I'm going to go ahead and basic land cycle this Ash Barrens. Oh, wait, I have to do this when he enters, too. When he enters, I mill 1. Eternal Witness, not what I wanted to mill. If a creature is milled this way, make an insect. Then I will pass.
You pass. Alright. Untap. Draw a card. Oh, man. Alright. What a ramp. Play Stomping Grounds tapped and pass turn.
Alright. No untap. Draw for turn.
Woo woo.
Play a forest. Getting another blue floating. I'll use that blue and that forest. Play paranormal analyst. And then I will tap the blue, the island, for Sensei Divining Type.
Ooh.
Then I'll cast turn.
Okay. Draw. Again, let's see. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do here is I'll play Urborg. 2, 3. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. For 6 mana. 2, 3, 4. I am going to activate Rona's transform ability. So it will flip into Rona Tolarian Obliterator.
Ooh.
Whenever a source deals damage to Rona, the source's controller exiles the card from their hand at random. If it's a land card, I put it onto the battlefield under my control. Otherwise, they can cast it for free. And I'm then going to go to combat. I'm going to swing 5 at Absolute Go for 5.
Taking 5.
All right. And I'm going to pass.
Untap. Upkeep, I mill a card from Rutstein. It is a non-land, non-creature, so I make a blood token. I will, let's see, what do I got in hand here? We can do that. I'll go green, black, and 1 Maelstrom Pulse targeting Rona.
What does that do? Destroys it?
Seaway! And then I will play Golgari Rot Farm as land, bouncing a swamp. I believe I will pass on that.
Ooh, he passes. He passes. Untap. Draw a card. Play a forest. And everything's a swamp. So I'm going to pay 3 black. Cast in a Phyrexian Arena. And with that, I will pass the turn.
Okay. Well, untap. Well, before you end your turn, I'm going to pay 1 to look at the top 3. I will untap. I'll draw for turn. Play Lumbering Falls, comes in tap, adding the blue mana. So that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4. We use a blue floating, tap the green, play Growth Spiral, draw a card. And then got 2 mana left. So I'll pass turn.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to surveil too.
Surveil.
I'll send this one to the grave, and I'll keep this one on top. Untap. Draw. Do double green, and I'll pay 2. Do 5. I'll pay 5 in the X for a Kamal's Druid Vow. I can look at the top X. Put any number of lands and/or legendary permanents CMC X or less onto the battlefield. The rest go to my graveyard. I can only cast this if I have a legendary creature. So look at the top 5. Oh my god, that's terrible. I should have surveilled first. Oh well. Well, I only got, so the one creature I got was Garuda, which is 6, so that goes to the graveyard. Monster Manual goes to graveyard, but I do get 2 lands, Polluted Delta and Ottawara. Animate Dead goes to the graveyard.
Oh no.
Yeah, so a whiff completely. Pretty much. So let me double check that one. Yeah, so these go here. God. No, that sucks.
Lord cat.
I'll go ahead and surveil again here.
In response, my mill too. You and your card selection. I just throw them in the trash.
I'll send Chameo to the graveyard, leave this on top, and play that land for turn. Then I'll crack the Delta. Take 1.
Woo.
And then, yeah, I'm just going to cast Nashi.
Thing's been casted.
Now I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep. Old Rutstein, I will mill a card. It is Sludge Titan. That's a pretty good card. Kind of wanted that card. I will make another insect. And then I will draw for turn. That is not going to help me right now. What can we do? I'm going to tap 3 for that. Yeah, I think that's what. How many cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the grave. You have 7. Yep, beautiful. I will tap 3 for Far Wanderings. Search my library for a basic card, put on the battlefield tapped. If I have 7 or more cards in my graveyard, which I do, I will find 3 basics to the battlefield tapped instead. So I will get a couple of forests and a swamp. Since everybody's got swamps. Still want a swamp, though. In case I kill somebody. Oh my god. There. All right. That's for our wanderings. We have 2 mana, and we haven't played a land. We will play a forest. Nashi is a 3/4 with Manache. Tortoise, you got no creatures, Tortoise.
I know.
What are your blockers over there, Hillbilly?
I got a 1/3 and a 2/1.
1/3 and a 2/1. I will move to combat. I will swing 1 at Tortoise.
Oof.
Take it.
Wow.
Take it all.
Blocked it
Pass
with my
it.
face. Alright, untap.
Your face.
I'll draw a card, draw another card, lose a life. Oh, hello. Play an island. Alright. Alright. Tell you what I'm going to do, what I'm really going to do. I'm going to play a Rampant Growth, and my plan is to also play a Farseek. I'm saying this so I can just search my library for both cards and pass the turn. Is that fine with everybody?
Yeah. You do you, boo.
Right.
Before you pass your turn, use Sensei's Bounty Top again. Jeez. All right. Untap. Draw for turn. Tap 3. Play walk-in closet, forgotten cellar. Playing the walk-in closet parts.
Mm-hmm.
Draw on land. Evolving Wilds comes into play. That gives me a blue and the Crackets.
Braka.
Get a forest. So that gives me 2 blue. Correct, and tap this. Play Propaganda.
Propaganda.
And then after that, pass my turn. I ain't drawing nothing.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Can do that. Okay. I'm just gonna go to combat. I'm gonna swing Nashi over at Tortoise for 3. Trigger on Nashi. I can exile up to 1 target legendary or rat card from the graveyard, copy it, and I can cast a copy. I'm choosing Garuda. And I'll pay 6.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4. All right. So this card is exiled, but this is the copy version. So I usually just play it and I kind of note it with this or something. So ETB enter the battle for each opponent. Each player puts the top 4 cards of the library in the graveyard. Put a creature card with an even CMC among them onto the battlefield under control.
Going for
I got no creatures.
your choices.
I got one creature, solemn, sad robot.
Okay, we'll get the solemn.
You have 2 good choices: Old Man Willow and Sludge Titan. You want the Sludge Titan.
Oh, what is that?
You want? Oh, you have even better choice: Aftermath Analyst. All 3 of the Old Man Willow doesn't help you. These 2 help you.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So we'll take. So we'll definitely take the solemn.
Sludge Titan's really good. You seem to be milling your deck.
So when it enters the battlefield, mill 5 cards. You may put a creature. Oh, that's pretty good. Among them. Okay. Sure. We'll do the Sludge Titan.
You have Sludge Titan.
Yeah, Sludge Titan's pretty solid. From the 2 edition.
Okay. I get a couple of triggers here. We will get the land first, so we get a land tapped.
I can't believe you made me mill cards.
And then Sludge Titan enters the battlefield or attacks, mill 5 cards, put a creature and or land. Wow. Shieldred 6, Staff of Eden, Nashi Moon Sage, and Heroes Podium.
No lands.
No lands. We'll get Shieldred though. Yeah, these can go. Okay. All right, let's check the top. Could play that.
Now Nashi finally connects.
Yeah, connect. Yeah, finally. So I will. So that connects. We're in main phase 2 now. I'll play Undercity Sewers and keep that on top. I'll tap 2 to cast a different Searcher in the Dark. And we'll. Yeah, I can't do that actually. Oh, I should have sent this. Yeah, I'm gonna send this to the graveyard actually. From that.
Deals combat.
Kovacs, what's up? Lurk, lurk.
And then let's surveil to keep this on top.
Tortoise, you better have a board wipe is all I gotta say about all this.
Why does it have to be me?
Because you're
You're the one. All right, that's it.
I literally don't run any in this deck. What do I want to do at your end step? You have a lot of stuff on board. Holy crap. Is Garuda an attack trigger too, or just an ETB? Just an ETB. So Sludge Titan's going to be a pain in the butt. Why would I play such a card? I think at your end step, I will just pay 1 to sack the blood token, discarding a perennial behemoth to draw a card. And then I will tap the Skull Prophet to mill 2 cards. Magalani. Oh, I shouldn't. Oh, wait. There we go. And then I will untap. Upkeep. Old Rutstein mills a card. Bayou. That's a land, so I make a treasure. I will choose not to draw. Instead, I will dredge my life from the loam. Milling 3. Song of the Dam, land, Ripples of Undeath. I will pay 2 to cast that life from the loam. Targeting a Bajuka Bog, a Bayou, and a Mortuary Mire to my hand. I will play that Bog as land, getting rid of Hero's Graveyard. I think that's all I got. Pass turn.
And tap. Tappy tap. Tappity tap. Draw 1. Draw 2. And lose a life. Well, I think I could help you out over there. Where am I? Everything's a swamp. That's a swamp too.
All I got is mana. I just put 3 more lands in my hand. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards in hand. Guess what 3 of them are?
I'm gonna play a Woodland Cemetery for land for turn. I'm gonna tap all out. See if this goes through. I'm gonna cast Awakening Sun's Avatar.
Destroy all non-dinos.
Yep.
Response is on you, Hillbilly.
Me.
So no response. All right. Destroying all non-dinos. I will respond by milling 2 cards.
I'll draw a card from that song.
Well, funny enough, Absolute, I just drew into that card. Alright. With that, my friends, that pass the turn.
All right. Hold on tap. Draw for turn.
Woo, woo, woo.
On that board wipe, is that indestructible tortoise?
No.
It's a dinosaur.
It's a dinosaur. It's just a creature. Now it's a vanilla creature since it entered the battlefield.
7/7.
It's a 7/7.
Yeah.
Yup. Biggest creature on the board. He's a threat. Get him, guys.
And weirdly, I'm at the lowest life.
Okay. Play a forest from my graveyard. One, two, three, four, five, six. One, two, three, four, five, six. I'll tap all 6 to play Ancient Green Warden.
Mm-hmm.
Then pass turn.
Ancient Green
All
Warden.
right. I will tap 5 for children.
Is that the one where you sacrifice a creature?
Get rent, nerds. When
2,
children
3, 4.
That's the one where each player sacrifices a creature.
a non
Creature. Yeah.
bye warden.
And then I'm going to pay 3 for the ever-flowing well. Let's see. That's 3. When it enters, mill 2, then draw 2. So I milled a Shifting Woodland and a Yawgmoth Vile Offering. Draw 2.
Draw 2.
Play a land. I'll play the Rogue's Passage. Then... So recast Nashi
Nashi.
for 5, and I will go to end step. I definitely. Oh, I don't have descent actually. Not anymore. So that's cool. And I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw a card. What's the backside of the well? Land, whenever you cast a permanent spell using it, up to one target permanent control becomes a copy of that. Interesting.
Believe.
I'm doing a whole lot of nothing is what I'm doing. I will play a Mortuary Myers land for turn, putting this Aftermath Analyst back on top of my deck. And then I will pass.
Ooh. Damn. Yeah, draw a card. Ooh, hello. My life likes pinging me for damage, apparently. Oh, yeah. Oh, I draw another card, too. Bink. Did I go down? No. Bink.
Cat hair everywhere.
Play Wooded Foothills. Crack sack it.
Sack your crack.
And I am going to get. I know what that is. Yeah. I'll just throw down this breeding pool. Alright. Tough. Alright. My deck's playing slow. Pay 7. And I'll cast a Chroma's Memorial. And pass to turn.
We'll untap. Draw for turn. Take 3. Play Kodoma's Reach. Two lands. One on the battlefield, one into the hand. And then play Forest for turn for land.
Meow.
Oh, pass turn.
Okay. I'll draw. Mm, I'll tap 3, and I'm gonna cast a Mask of Grizzlebrand.
Ooh.
Equip 3, flying lifelink. Creature, when the creature dies, I can pay X for X's power, and I can draw that many cards. I'll pay 3. I'll equip it to Nashi. And I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna swing Nashi and Shieldred at Dog. On attack, this trigger here. See if I got anything. Sure, I will pay 3 and cast Exile Glarb and get a copy of it.
Ooh.
All right. If that connects, I'll gain 3, 2, 3. And then I can do this thing. Three, 5, that's 4 mana. Okay. I can play 4 or higher. I believe on the top. So that doesn't work. All right, I'll tap 4, and I'll cast Kona, Rescue Beastie. In my second main phase, if it's tapped, I can put a permanent from my hand onto the battlefield. And I'll pass.
Passes the passes.
How many cards you got in hand here?
3.
I will untap, upkeep, draw this Aftermath Analyst. You know what? We're probably going to cast that Aftermath Analyst. I've got nothing going on. Yeah, we'll play Bayou as land. Tap 2 for the Aftermath Analyst. Pass!
Pass. Alright. And tap. Draw 1, 2. Sometimes I just get lucky at drawing. White. Black, white, blue, green,
Oh, I forgot to mill.
red. Alright. Alright. Stuff is about to go down. Alright. Pay 4, 2 green. I cast Leyline of Mutation.
Backup commander.
You need one of my backups, yep.
You know your commander only costs like 4 mana too.
Right? And my deck just drew me this card, so I think it's only fitting that I play it for my sake. Okay, 1 of each color. I'm gonna cast Ruinous Ultimatum.
I will respond when it gets to me. Hillbilly. I
Yeah.
think you want to at least put the top on top.
I don't mind if I do.
You draw a card.
Well, you can pay one, reorganize, and then do the draw if you're not doing
Yeah.
anything else with your mana. You got any responses, Hero?
I do not.
All right, I will pay 4 to stack the Aftermath Analyst.
That resolves when Nachi dies. I will pay.
Oh, I got to draw.
I'll pay 3 and draw 3.
I just put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lands on the battlefield.
Nice. Disgusting, but nice.
I have 3 lands in my hand.
All right.
Alright, it's Hillbilly's turn.
Roll and tap.
No, I want to draw.
Oh, wait, I forgot to play a land for turn. Oops.
Go ahead.
That's fine.
All right. Draw for turn.
Oh, and then Ruinous Ultimatum destroyed all non-land permanents my opponents could
Oh,
control.
yeah. Yep, that's your propaganda and your walk-in closet there, too.
Actually makes things better.
Yep, we're back to square one. Although now you've got a graveyard hero, which you've been missing.
Yeah.
Alright, what's Hillbilly gonna do?
Cast his commander and pass like a good player.
2,
Good.
4, 5, 6,
Oh,
7.
my commander cost 7, bro. Damn.
Coma.
Coma. Bad coma or shitty coma? Oh, bad coma.
It.
I
Then
was about to run away with that.
from there, I will pass my turn.
At your end step, we will putrefy target coma.
Yeah, you gotta do it now.
Yeah, before you get any fucking anything.
Before the tokens arrive. Collector Invest, hello!
Well, because all I have is destroy. I have literally no exile in this deck.
Mhm.
So
Mr. Hillbilly, Collector
go
Invest.
ahead,
hey,
hero.
hey.
It's all you, dog.
All right.
Sorry, hillbilly, had to do it.
All right.
So
I just makes room for my other big stuff.
I'm gonna cast the ancient one. Descend 8. Can't attack a block unless there's 8 or more. There just so happens to be 8 in here now.
Let's go.
And I'm gonna pay 6 for a Karn's Temporal Sundering.
You're gonna take an extra turn?
Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6. I really don't have a way of chaining this. So.
Well, it exiles itself.
Yeah. So I will return your Chroma's Memorial to your hand, Tortoise.
That affects me.
I'll cast as well. Let's see. Also cast Eladamri, Corvindel. I can look at the top and cast creatures from the top. And that's all it does.
Miss Hillbilly, game over.
I'll end my turn and go to my second turn. I will, from the top, I'm going to cast Reki, the History of Kamigawa.
Yeah.
Never play a legendary Whenever I cast a legendary creature, I draw a card. I'm then gonna cast the reality chip. Oh, hold on. Before I do
You can
that.
already see the top of your deck.
Yeah, I know. It's just a free draw. Actually, you know what? You're right. I'm not gonna do that. It's kind of pointless right now.
Chicken butt.
I think I'm gonna cast.
It does clear lands off because you can't.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna cast Kura, the Boundless Sky instead.
Man,
Something
Hero
besides
rebuilding like crazy.
Well, he just took an extra fucking turn.
Mhm.
What do you expect?
Now I will play. Did I play a land? So, not my second. So I'll play
on a
from
second,
my
you gotta go.
hand. Oh, I was supposed to draw from that because of this. And then,
Don't forget to peep the top.
yeah. What is that? Okay, well. Then I'll cast. So 4 mana. Yeah, that's fine. I think I'm good. So I'm gonna go to combat and I'm gonna swing 11 at Tortoise. I should still have 8.
Ouch. 11.
Yep.
I told him I didn't have any board wipes in my deck, so he knows where I'm coming from.
Main phase 2. Tap 4 for the Crystal Skull. Isu Spyglass.
Nice.
Don't really need it, but I just want to get a free draw. Just check some.
Artifacts, legendaries, and sagas are historic.
Draw a card from Reki. It's a blue mana. And that's it. Pass it.
Tortoise, how many cards you got in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 cards. You have enough. Yeah, you had enough to cast that in your commander, so you have enough to cast that. We got to get you into this game doing stuff. Oh, I am not dredging Life from the Loam. That is not the right choice right now. I need to draw. That is not what I needed to draw. Yeah, you're swinging large over there. Blow up a land. That's mediocre at best. I will play a Swamp as Land. I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Casualties of War, targeting Riki, Crystal Skull, and Ley Line of Mutation.
Wow.
And whatever your best land is, hero.
I mean,
Just any land.
Rogue's Passage.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Let's blow up Rogue's Passage. All right. And then I will tap green and 2 for a Turn Timber Sower. Whenever one or more land cards are put in my graveyard from anywhere, I make a plant, and then I will pass.
I can't believe you just read my ley line of mutation.
If he had an enchantment, I would have got it, but he didn't have one. So I'm getting max value. Lucky nobody had a just random planeswalker out.
Oh, whoops. Alright. Draw 2, lose a life. Play Nomad Outpost for land for turn.
That arena gonna kill you, son.
Might. I'm gonna hard cast the Tarrasque.
Destroy 3 non-creature Nope,
The
not
Tarask
that
has
one.
Ward 10 and has haste if I cast it.
Gotcha.
Whenever the Tarask attacks, it fights another creature defending player controls.
Nice.
Yeah. And I'm going to swing Twin over Tarask over at Hero. And it's going to fight his dragon in the air.
All right, so
Ooh.
they both die.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's got Death Touch. I don't know if you want to do that one. You should fight the big 8/8, honestly.
What big 8?
The one that hit you in the face for 8 last turn.
Oh, yeah, I'll fight that then. What? Wait. No.
Or I mean, you're still
Yeah,
swinging at me, right?
Yeah, he's still swinging. Yeah, you can still block with that, so you'll still get. But you'll be taking 2 creatures down instead of 1 because
Yeah,
if you
do that.
fight the Kura,
Let's control the board that way if we can. We're
Yeah.
going to fight the 8/8.
Okay.
And you're still swinging him for 10. You're going to trade.
Good. 6. So I'll take 6, and then I will trigger Kurt's ability. 1, 2,
it doesn't have trample.
No trample.
6. Oh. 2. All right. So I'll trigger its ability to make the spirit. It's a green, an XX green spirit where X is the amount of lands I control.
In response to making that, I
So
will.
trigger on the stat.
Yeah, I will respond
Trigger
by,
on the
by tapping 3, sacking my Bajuka Bug. Oh, tap it for 1 of the mana, and then sack it into Dust Bowl to blow up 1 of your lands. I don't care which one.
Okay.
The LD is real. I haven't seen so much LD in a game.
I can play my lands from a graveyard, so the Dust Bowl is really good value. Oh, it's got to be a non-basic, sorry. For Dust Bowl. Tortoise, I believe it's your second main.
Alright, so that was combat and everything. And I passed the turn.
All right.
Oh, and I make a plant.
Salmonella, what's up?
0, 1, 3.
Untap. Draw for turn. Roll the quarry tower.
You don't want to cast your commander first.
Yeah. Nah. Should have waited, but that's all right. Tap on blue. Play top. Play green. Play Elfish Pioneer. Tap blue and a green, and then from there I will pass my turn.
You're still at 40 life. 40 life.
Right, really quick, I want to thank you for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing and pushing us up. 647. Whoa, whoa.
Let me not play this right now. I'll cast a reality chip. Let's spill.
Whoop, whoop.
Reconfigure it. 1. Sure, we'll put it on this thing.
So with Kura, the X doesn't change with your lands. It's just however many lands you had at that time. It's not, and yeah, it's just is what it is. It doesn't.
So it says create an XX spirit token where X is the number of
Yep.
lands you control.
Yes.
So
So
if
however many
I-
lands you had at that time, you make
I don't
that
think that's
token.
how it works, though, right? Because it
It
just
is.
says X is the number of lands
Otherwise,
you
it would
control.
say. Otherwise, it would say with the ability, its power and toughness equal to the number of lands you control. It's just you're just making an XX. That's why I blew up your land to make it 1 less power.
I guess it's 8 then.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it's 9.
Sounds good.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Tamio, Collector of Tales from the top.
No, quit recurring and drawing cards. You're making this game hard to play.
Spells and abilities my opponent's crew can't cause me to discard or sacrifice permanents. I get the +1. Choose a non-land card name. Reveal the top 4 cards of my library. Put all cards with that chosen name from among them into my hand. The rest into your graveyard.
Yep.
With -3, return target card from my graveyard to my hand. I think I'm actually going to do the -3.
Grab a card.
Yeah. Go get children back here.
Was it good?
Okay, now I will play my land. And then let's
I'm
see.
gonna sack the Myriad landscape. I'll find a couple of basic forests.
I'll go ahead and shit. I can't do that. No, that's not my land. This is my land. Okay, that makes more sense. All right, so now I'm going to tap this to cast this from the top. It's a Delighted Halfling.
Delighted halfling.
And I'll go ahead and go to combat. I'll swing both of these, the 9/9 and the Eldarmri at dog.
Both on. Oh no, the flyer I can't do anything about. Eldamri is how big?
3/3.
I will. Oh, these are 0/1 plants. That makes me sad. I have one card in hand. Oh yeah, it does nothing. I will chump the 3/3 and take 9 in the air.
Move.
Actually, hold on. Here's something. Oh, this doesn't have flying, by the way.
Oh, it doesn't have flying? Then I will chump
No.
both of them.
Yeah, I had to double check. Pass it up.
I just read the other thing about it. Yeah, I just assumed it was a flyer. It's a dragon. Make a flyer. Seems right.
Seems right.
So both my plants died. And then I will untap. Do I draw here? No, I need that life from the loam. I will dredge the life from the loam. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's pretty good. No lands, though, so no triggers. Awful. So Wall of Blood, Spring Bloom Druid, and Beast Within. I will cast the life from the loam. Oh yeah, I got this shitty Ash Barrens over here. Even though it does tap for black, targeting that Myriad, that Bajuka Bog. I will play that Bajuka Bog, get rid of your graveyard again.
Cool.
And that resolves Myriad. And I might as well cast my commander because I have so much fucking mana. It's ridiculous. Nothing to do with it. Is that a true statement? And fucking literally nothing to do with all this mana. Yeah, I could unearth it and play the 0 lands that are left in my graveyard. That's not great. Yep, that's all I got. So 2 cards in hand. I will tap 4 for a commander. Pass. Although he's in the 2. I do 2,
1,
3,
2.
4,
7.
7.
Did I? No. There you go. I'm at such a low life.
So I have 10 creatures in my graveyard. Jared is a 12/12.
The lands for days. Play Water Grave tapped. Trying to figure out what I want to do.
Don't come at me. I'm gonna blow up one of your lands.
Let's see. Tortoise.
Oh, it's gonna be non-basic. I can't blow up your pretty lands, man. Blow up all your triumphs.
um. Let's see. My deck it's not giving me anything good, but it's giving me it's definitely giving me the crown people give me.
Board wipe after board wipe. You have like 7 in that deck, and they're all one-sided.
Yeah, that's
Think
right.
of Luke's Freak. Do it. No, even Bert. You got what's worse? The worst version of Living Death, the one where you get all our graveyards.
Let's see.
I got 10 fat daddies right here for you.
I paid 4 and cast Jodah, Archmage Eternal.
That's why I got rid of the enchantment.
You wanted me to cast the commander.
Yeah, you got to get in the game, bro. Hillbilly still hasn't cast his.
Pay 5 and cast a Plague Wind.
What's that bullshit?
Destroy all creatures I don't control. They can't be regenerated.
That's the bullshit. Irresponsible blow up one of your non-basic lands.
Is that the one that lets me tutor for a basic?
No, it just blows it up. Yep.
Ah.
Dust Bowl. Sacrifice the land, destroy target non-basic and opponent controls.
Alright. I'll get rid of the Raffine's Tower because that's one of the better lands on Battlefield.
When that happens, it makes a token, but the token dies to your stupid thing. Oh, but I can then, I make the token, and I pay a green. I sack these 3 creatures and put the Spajuka Bog back in my hand. Get right, dude.
Alright. Then I pass the turn over to Hillbilly. And everybody, give a moment to silence to Hillbilly. He lost the most in that round.
Before you end your turn, I'm gonna pay 1 for
to look at the
fixing
3.
top.
No.
How
many more one-side board wipes you got? I know you got in Garuk's Wake, so it's at least one more.
I think I got 2. No, 1. I don't know, because like a couple of board wipes are not one-sided.
Yeah, but what if you got to lose when you have one enchantment that's killing you and the commander?
All right. Draw for turn. And play blue, green, and 2. Play my commander. I'll pay 2. Play Explorer. And then play Command Tower, Manifest Dread.
Oh.
And then from there, I will pass turn.
All right. All right. Yeah. So we'll recast Children.
But my creatures.
I feel targeted on that one.
Yeah, you should.
Notably, the face down creature is not a token. You may sack your manifest if you want, hillbilly.
Yeah, that's true.
I know.
It is. Yeah.
Well, I
Okay.
don't think you have a choice.
Well, no.
Yeah,
the
I get a
face
choice.
down isn't a token. That's what I'm saying. It's not a token. It is not a token.
What I'm saying is he doesn't have a choice to if he wants to sack it or not, right?
No. He's
Yeah.
got it. Each opponent sacks a non-token creature, but
Right.
he could sack the manifest because that's not a token.
Or did he have another creature on board?
Yeah. That face down creature's a
Oh,
2/2
sorry. I
manifest.
didn't see the other creature. What did he sack?
It was his
He
commander.
sacked his commander.
Oh, the commander. Okay.
Yeah. He sacked his
I thought he only had the. For some reason, I only thought he had the manifest.
No, the manifest. Yeah, he had the manifest and the commander.
All right, so I'm able to look, but I can't cast with this. Okay, I'm gonna uptick here.
Name a basic, probably.
All right, so was that 2? Those 3. Choose a non-land card name, then reveal the top 4 cards and put all cards with the chosen name from among them. So I'm gonna name because I can look Doc Arlock.
Doc Arlock.
The top 4. So it's Malcolm, Gray Evans, and Mott Lazani.
Here's a question.
All cards with the chosen.
Hold on, let me ask.
What's up?
Reality chip. Let's look at the top card of your library.
Yes,
So you could have just named that card.
He
I did.
Oh.
So this
oh.
is gonna go in my hand. This is gonna go in my hand. The rest go to the graveyard.
All right.
That's literally what he did.
I didn't catch that. I'm like, because I thought you whiffed.
No.
No. So now I have 6 mana. Might have 7. Way to drown. Catacombs. Yeah, I'm kind of running out of stuff now. So I'm going to cast this guy. And go ahead and cast this. Choose. Tap 2 for a Feller Stone.
It definitely taps for a swamp.
Definitely. I'll pass there.
Oh, Vraska's got to go. Holy crap. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, especially with manifest creatures, because you bring back the face down version of whatever's underneath. Oh, what do I want to do? I want to untap. I want to upkeep. If I draw a damn land, I'm fucked. So, in response to draw, I am going to. I guess I can do it afterwards. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just dredge the life from the loam, because at least that's a little better selection. 1, 2, 3 cards I didn't fucking want. Great. Love that. I guess what I gotta do. Is life from the loam's back in my hand. I'm gonna have to pay.
Bunch of sailors tonight. Whoop, whoop.
Pay 3 into Dust Bowl. Oh, let me use the land I'm gonna sack. Sacrifice the Mortuary Mire to blow up one of your non-basics, hero.
All right, that's getting old.
I'm sorry, I've literally drawn nothing but lands. And then I will pay 2 green to unearth the perennial behemoth. I may play lands from my graveyard. I will play that Mortuary Myers land for turn, putting Eternal Witness back on top of my deck. I don't have a way to fucking draw it, but that is what we can do. Pass the turn. This dies and gets exiled.
Okay. Alright. Untap, untap, untap. Draw a card, draw a card. Lose a life. And Mystic Monastery for land for turn. Oh my lord. Trying to go places here and a creature keeps getting destroyed.
You blow the board, I blow your creature up. It's the circle of life.
It's the circle of life. What moves the soul? Alright, that's bad. Pay 4. Cast Unexpected Results.
Unexpected of you.
Unexpected results. If I top deck a board right, I'll be surprised.
I literally have nothing on this board. Lands. I don't know. I mean, I know I run like 37, 38 lands in this, but holy crap.
About to reveal the top card of my library. That's called God of the Tree.
That's pretty good.
Cast it.
You don't want to cast the backside?
I can't.
Why not?
Because it's front side that was revealed.
I think you have those options. It's
I
not
think
casting.
you do. I think you do have
Yeah.
the option since it's an option on cast.
Yeah, I think you can just cast whatever you want. Either
Okay.
side. Yeah,
It doesn't matter that it's for free or not.
Oh, okay. I've been playing it that way. I just didn't know. Maybe I could,
Well, like if you cascaded into it, you couldn't do the backside
Okay.
of it because the mana value difference. Or maybe you could, depending on the cascade. I don't know.
And all right, I got something to do. I'm just trying to figure out what to do. If I do. Okay, so I got the mana for both. All right. I pay 3, and I'm going to Vindicate Tamio.
Okay.
I'm going to pay 3, and I'm going to Mortify Shieldred.
Mortify. Okay.
And I'll pass the turn.
Okay. Before you pass your turn, I'm going to play one.
Well,
Woo!
Okay. I'm going to untap.
Untap like that. Are you looking at your hand, episode, or is that your
No,
graveyard?
this is my graveyard.
Okay, I'm like, you realize we're villain.
I have 4. Yeah, this is all known information. So if you see something you want to know about, just ask. I'm just trying to figure out if there's something I can do on my turn finally, because I put Ewit on top.
You wit.
Take 5.
I don't want to grab any of this removal. I'm done removing things. Don't need mana, that's for sure.
No, I'm waiting for something good to come
More
land.
land. No lands.
Oh, lower the hardwoods.
That is a
One
spicy
play 6
meatball.
It's a spicy meatball.
On attack, you make everything.
Yeah, it's haste.
Pass.
It says manifest. He flipped it over. Tortoise, you got what coming at you? 6/6.
6.
Why are you attacking me?
Why'd you attack me for 80 last night?
Because you got the
Memory.
biggest creatures.
Good lord. Oh my god. Alright. Draw for turn. Look at the top. Okay. Play a land. And let's have some fun now. This is for Tortoise. I'm gonna breach the multiverse.
Fucking dick. Oh,
That's what, 10?
5, 6, 7. Yeah.
Let's breach the multiverse too.
Mill 10.
He gets some creature planeswalker out of each graveyard.
1, 2, 3.
You want to get
4,
Rog? You want to start
5,
sacking
6,
lands?
No,
7.
You want an Ewit? You just
I'm
grab
taking
it.
you for sure.
Fucking dick.
So,
That was my whole game plan.
All right. Well, yeah. So you get to pull any creature from the graveyard.
Yeah, any creature or planeswalker.
Yeah. But we all do this, so I'm also in mill.
So, but you get the creature, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You sure you want to Ewit? I do have juicy targets.
All right, y'all just gonna have to let me. I'll go ahead and do mine first. That way, it's a little bit easier. So for each player, choose a creature card or planeswalker in that player's graveyard. So it does. It actually counts everything.
Yeah, not just
And I think
how many lands you got in your graveyard?
lands just one.
Oh, okay. So then,
Well, actually, no. I'll have more after this, but I think I'm gonna do Kyrie. I think I'm doing Kyrie here.
so my best targets are Ewit if you just want to grab something else out, Stitcher if you want to mill, Sludge mill, World Shaper mill, Souls of the Lost is big.
Can you bring down a little bit, or yeah, there you go. I just want to just click on everything.
Yeah, if you can click on all of them.
I think I'm actually just gonna do the Ewit.
Sounds good.
My turn.
Yeah. What you
some
got?
tasty options. You got a 10/10.
Oh my god, the Jurassic?
Yeah.
But you're not casting.
Yeah, I know.
You got
What's the other
11 with trample.
What's that? Oh,
Kenrith.
Tyros, right?
Kenrith.
Then you got a 5/5 with all these abilities.
Yeah, you got Kenrith, yo. You can't not take Kenrith.
I don't want the buff guy. Does the Rex? What is it called?
Tyros Rex. It's just basically it's just 11 with trample.
Doesn't have any other abilities, right?
No, it had cycling on it.
Oh, Kenrith does sound nice though.
Yeah, and you have the Felwar Stone, so you can pick and choose.
Well,
You can pay 1 red. Oh, wait, you just tapped it.
yeah, I did tap it. I'm gonna read Kenrith again.
The only thing you can do is cast them.
Kenrith can do gain 5 life, pay 4, draw a card. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll do Kenrith.
All right.
So Kenrith, Ewit, and what did Hillbilly have?
All right.
Ace.
Ace.
Oh my god.
Elgara Straits, Scoot Swarm, Witch Interpreter, Trial of Mystery, Yalmada Elder,
Coma.
Growing Dread,
Coma.
Rampant Growth.
I think Coma's the option.
Wait, how did Coma get?
Where's Coma
Oh,
at?
right. It's like Coma.
Oh,
Coma's been
Coma?
there the whole time.
Yeah, Coma's there. I destroyed it.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
be Coma.
Coma?
Forgot all about that, dude. Yes, sir. So let's see. Coma.
Also got Lotus Cobra, Normal
No,
animals.
he needs,
Green
to, he
Lord.
needs to end this game. Breach the multiverse.
But you want coma?
Yeah, and then what did I get from? Oh, I can't remember.
And then what'd you grab back with the Ewit?
It's that I'm still thinking. Hold on one second.
You might as well grab the fucking Breach the
Can I
multiverse.
actually? I was gonna say for a second I thought it exiled itself, but it fucking does it. That's dumb.
It's
Yeah, why not?
ridiculous.
If only you had one red mana right now.
Right. Damn. All right. Yeah, why not? Just because
Just because.
I don't care anymore. Now we're gonna go to combat, and I think I can. Oh wait, hold on. What's this? Huh. Yeah, we'll swing 5 at Tortoise.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're really trying to kill me. You're killing me.
You're the closest to death. And then
But if we kill it, we
oh.
lose your Kenrith.
True. So we'll have to do something with that beforehand. I can't do that. I can draw a card, put target creature card from my graveyard on the bottom. My graveyard. That's fucking instant speed. That's stupid. Pass.
Fudge.
No lube. All up in there. Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay. Yeah, this will do. What do you got in that graveyard, hero?
Hold on.
For creatures.
That's a coil token.
I have a lot. Kagha, Curdle, Lotus Light Dancers, Honest Rutstein, Shieldred,
Woo!
Malcolm, Eldamri. Still might have some.
All right.
This is a creature deck, so
Yeah, we'll just make it spicy. Game's ending soon. Oh no, we can make you the loser. Yes, we have a Bajuka Bog in hand. I will play a Bajuka Bog and rid of your graveyard.
I'll respond.
Alright.
Activate Kenrith's ability. So I'll tap 5, including a black, to put target creature card from any graveyard onto the battlefield under my control. And I
Would you
think
like to see it again?
I might hit that.
Oh,
That card's pretty cool.
Yep.
Yes, I don't really need anything else. I'll get Lotus Light Dancers. This will get exiled. When this enters, I can search my library for a black card, green card, and a blue card, and put them in the graveyard.
Won't they be exiled at the same time?
Yes.
I didn't think about that. Yeah.
So you can find 0, I think, can't you? If you don't want them to get exiled.
Tell you what. Just do my initial play. I think that's what I was gonna. Instead, we're just gonna bring him back, and then I'll let everything else go.
Alright.
I don't think there's going to be any triggers. Something anyone have any creatures? Oh, except for the Haunt Woods.
Everybody sacrifices his creature.
Would you like to pay one in Nebraska to have a copy of the Hauntwood as a treasure?
Sure, I will do that.
It won't attack, but you'll get the ETB of making everywhere.
Everywhere token. It makes a treasure artifact.
Yeah, it's not a creature anymore. It's just the treasure.
What's making that token?
Vraska the Silencer. It's not doing anything to your creature. Your creature just dies. It still goes to the
Make
graveyard.
it everywhere, comes in tapped, and then it'll
Yep.
make a treasure.
Pretty much.
Kind of need the treasures. So.
You don't get that everywhere land until you attack with it.
No, it's on ETB as well.
Enter as well.
Yeah, it's a treasure, so he won't be able to attack with it. Unless
It comes in tapped.
I'm just gonna put it down here as a treasure, so don't even worry about it.
I will
Yeah, it's
tap
tapped.
8 Yeah. No, the treasure's not, is it? No,
Yeah.
this treasure's not.
Yeah, it's tapped.
Oh, battlefield, turn that tap. Oh, yeah, you make a tapped treasure with Vraska. I will cast Bringer of the Last Gift. Any responses?
I don't know what that is.
It's kill your board, bring back your graveyard.
Bring back your graveyard.
Everybody. Bringer of the Last Gift. When Bringer of the Last Gift enters the battlefield, if it was cast, each player sacks all other creatures they control. Then each player returns all creatures from their graveyard to the battlefield that weren't put in the graveyard. You know what I'm trying to say there.
All creatures come back.
From your graveyard.
I will have a Kyrie trigger here.
You do your Kyrie trigger. All right. My ETBs will resolve last. They're mostly milling and things. Hero doesn't have any. Got rid of yours. You got any ETBs there, Hillbilly?
Yeah.
Coma is not in your graveyard because it was on his battlefield. That Coma. Just
It was on his battlefield, right?
Yeah. It was on his battlefield.
So it died. Went to
No,
my graveyard.
and then that's literally what this says: is everything that did not enter the graveyard this way.
Oh, okay.
It's like a set. Yeah, you don't get extra cards from that. So any ETBs you got there, Hillbilly?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got shafted again.
You breached my multiverse.
Get an everywhere land.
Everywhere land.
I never should have left that card up. Damn.
19. All right, so that's on attack. That's on ETB. This is on ETB. This is on ETB.
Well, there's a lot of ETBs happening, right?
Most of mine are mills. That's on ETB. That's why Hillbilly, did you resolve all yours?
Well, I have a death trigger. Doesn't that happen first?
Oh, yeah, do your death trigger. Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought you were
all I'm going to do is I'm going to return the prismatic bridge to Torres' hand. And so that's 5, right?
Yeah.
And I could do I have to do up to 6, so I don't know if there's anything else for 1 somewhere.
1 Stitcher Supplier.
Over Pioneer.
Yeah, I'll give you your Pioneer back.
Are you taking it?
No,
It's bouncing your hand. Yeah.
Bouncing it.
Yeah. All right. So you've done all your ETBs, Hillbilly. You don't have any Tortoise.
Nope.
I will. I will resolve Spring
Tortoise
Bloom.
does have ETB though, right?
Does he?
Do what?
Oh no, never mind.
Yeah, it's only if you cast it.
Oh.
I will sack a swamp to Spring Bloom Druid and go find 2 basics to the battlefield tapped. That'll make me a plant off of one of these guys, Timber Sower. Find 2 basics, forest, and run low on basics, forest. Next ETB is Aftermath, Mill 3, and Old Rutstein, Mill 1, and he only creates when I mill among. Anything else? Stitcher, Mill 3, so 1, 2, 3 from Aftermath. 1, 2, 3 from Stitcher. There's my breach. And then 1 from Old Rutstein, Uvenvold Hydra. That'll make me a plant.
What's the name of that creature that did the Levy death?
Bringer of the Last Gift. All right. What else can I do? How many lands are in my graveyard?
So how's it still on the board? Is my question.
Because it's if you cast it, each player sacrifices all other creatures, so it doesn't see itself. So sack everything but the bringer of the last gift.
Ooh. This game really turned one way to the other.
Oh, and I still had another mill from the Sludge Titan. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Traverse. I will put. Do I want to put Cultivator in my hand? No. I think I need to try to win right now.
They have haste.
What big creature do I have? Just Old Man Willow. I will put a Swamp and a Cultivator Colossus because it's creature and creature and it mills them, so it makes me another plant from Spring Bloom. All right, there's got to be a way. All right, return all the lands, and then that might do it. I will pay a green into Turn Timber Sower to sack 3 creatures and return target land from my graveyard to my hand. But it'll be targeted, but it'll fizzle because when World Shaper dies, I will bring back all the lands tapped. So I will just grab all the lands out of my graveyard. The Tears will have a trigger. I think that's it. Yep. Riveteer sacks itself a gain of life. I make another plant. 1 of 1. I go find a basic. Obnixilis was on the very bottom. I would have finished it this turn. Swamp. And then I count up all my lands and see if that's enough to win. I can play a land for turn if I need one extra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Ooh, not enough. Not enough. World Shaper's in the graveyard. 37.
Hey, Billy.
Yeah,
What do you do that for?
I didn't do nothing.
Chat says different.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sent 5 super fast tortoise gift memberships.
I will play a Myriad Landscape. I will pay 3, to sack Old Man Willow to my commander.
The Hero Wave became a member of the channel momentarily.
18, 19, 20.
Appreciate you, brother.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, this is probably the wrong move, but I'm going to deal 28 damage to each
Well,
of
thank you, Billy.
Yeah. 28 damage to everybody?
Yeah, I'm sacking the power toughness equal the number of lands I control to deal that much damage to each of you.
Okay.
And then let me
28.
see what the totals are
1,
after
2,
that.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
You're not supposed to kill me. Not yet.
So you're at 12 and he's at 4. I will pay 15 life into the Wall of Blood and then sack it to do the same, draining each for 15.
15. Dang, I had a board wipe in my hand. I was getting ready to play too.
I'm sure you were. That's why I figured I needed to win that turn.
I had oversimplified my hand.
Once I saw the Wall of Blood, I was like, yeah, it's shenanigans.
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 I had to get your life total lower than mine first and then figure it out.
Man, that was insanity. Anyways.
Sorry it took me 10 minutes to resolve my turn. At least it was the last one I got. I don't know.
Definitely not playing a graveyard deck next time. That's too dumb.
Well,
Yeah,
everybody-
sorry about that. Doom.
I should have played catcher modes. I need to remember. Next time.
Oh, it's our exile and things. Yeah,
So I don't
this
lose the
thing
board.
crumbles to exile.
Woo. Woo. Anyways, we're gonna call it a night. Hero Wave's got to go, and woo.
Appreciate the game, guys.
Yeah, and it's under 2
Okay.
hours, just barely.
It is fair.
Yeah, thank
Good
you,
enough
everybody.
for me. I appreciate it.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, everybody, for being amazing. Whoop, whoop, whoop. But we're going to call it a night. Well, that gives me a chance to do some chores I really don't want to do, but I got to do them. But anyways.
Same.
All right. But anyways, have a wonderful evening. See you all in the morning who watch the morning show. You guys rock. You guys roll. And thank you, Hero Wave, Hillbilly. Hero Wave and Hillbilly, their links to their channels for their channels are in the description, so check them out if you want to follow their content.
Appreciate that.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Let's get to that end scene. Whoop, whoop.
Super fast toward us. You are amazing. You are awesome. Thank you, my creep. Thank you, new peeps. You all make my channel. You all make it great. Thank you a million times. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for everything. Thank you, thank you. Like, comment, and subscribe. Become a member of the creep. Become a creep. Be a part of the creep. Thank you for hanging out all the way today. You make everything, make it all great. Thank you a million times. Thank you, my peeps. Thank you a million times. Thank you, my peeps. Thank you, my peeps. Thank you a million times. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for everything. Thank you, thank you. Join the creep, my peeps. Thank you, my peeps.